Jason's a high demand character here. Jason's from Burlington, Vermont, and he's in a band with a couple of folks that he's going to do songs by.
That's right. Thank you, Jefferson, for having me. I'm a solo artist, but I just recently started a band with my mentor Rick Palieri and our friend Patti Shannon. So I'm going to do songs by them. This is a song by Rick Palieri from Heinsberg, Vermont. I'm remembering the days before I went away, way back in the hills of old Vermont, and the orchard on the hill, I think I see it still, way back in the hills of old Vermont. For tonight I long to be where the catamount run free, and a rattlesnake can lie out in the sun. Hear the voices of the loon when the apple blossoms bloom, way back in the hills of old Vermont. There used to be a barn near the old fishing pond, way back in the hills of old Vermont. More empty fields of hay are vanishing each day, way back in the hills of old Vermont. For tonight I long to be where the catamount run free, and the rattlesnake can lie out in the sun. Hear the voices of the loon when the apple blossoms bloom, way back in the hills of old Vermont. Everything has changed, nothing stays the same, way back in the hills of old Vermont. Like the old brown panther's roar, you won't hear that no more, way back in the hills of old Vermont. For tonight I long to be where the catamount roam free, and a rattlesnake can lie out in the sun. Hear the voices of the loon when the apple blossoms bloom, way back in the hills of old Vermont, way back in the hills of old Vermont. And that's the hills of old Vermont from my mentor Rick Palieri. Quick change of a harmonica, and I'm going to do a song by our other band member, a folk talk trio. And we have a new album out called Live at the Underground. You can find it anywhere you stream music or at my website, jbakervt.com. And this is a song. I'm going to make a little quick switch on my screen here so I have the right stuff on the screen. And this is a song by Patti Shannon called Under the Glow of a Western Moon. Breakfast at sunrise, a new day begins. Bread, biscuits, and bacon, black coffee in tins. Fences need mending, the cattle need tending, the trails never ending till the night falls again. Then under the glow of a western moon, we ride across the prairie sand, silhouettes on the dune, singing that lonesome sound with an old cowboy tune. Under the glow of a western moon, cowboys and cattle forever will roam cactus and canyon and old tombstone. Coyotes crying, campfires dying, and the room will be trying to light our way home. So under the glow of a western moon, we ride across the prairie sands, silhouettes on the dune, making a lonesome sound with an old cowboy tune. Under the glow of a western moon, under the glow of a western moon. Under the Glow of a Western Moon by Patti, Shannon, and Hills of Vermont by my friends Rick Palieri. Thank you so much for having me, Jefferson.
Jason Baker. All right. Very nicely done. Give our best to Vermont.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.